everyone, Julie and Victoria from Gleam Smile Center. And today we're going to be talking to you about the importance of oral health. You've probably heard the health of the mouth is related to the health of the body. And the reason that has everything to do with bacteria.
Exactly. So our job as oral healthcare professionals is to actually manage your oral bacteria. So mismanaged oral bacteria can lead to all sorts of problems in the mouth. It will lead to cavities, and it'll also lead to gum disease, so inflammation in the gums.
It's that inflammation actually that really plays havoc on the body. It causes that inflammatory cascade, inflammatory processes that makes conditions such as heart disease, rheumatoid arthritis, Alzheimer's, dementia, and diabetes. It worsens conditions, just to name a few.
Exactly.
At this point, that there's healthcare providers that are looking into the COVID-19 patients because of higher amounts of oral bacteria, it being aspirated into the lungs, and they're really looking into the toxicity of poor oral health and how those outcomes are worsened for people who have periodontal disease.
Exactly. That theory makes a lot of sense. If you think about it, we already know that there's a common link between periodontal disease and pulmonary disease. And we already know that the COVID-19 virus detrimentally will affect the respiratory system. Yeah. So if you think about it, if you have a patient who is dealing with COVID, one versus the other who's, aspirating bacteria versus someone with a healthy mouth who isn't, there's not a stretch to think that there's going to be, various outcomes that are going to happen there.
Yeah. So that's why at this time, it's super, super important that your home care routines are really superior than what they normally are. To be able to take care of oral bacteria, it's done in two parts. One, how we manage bacteria in the office with your oral health care provider. The other is what you do at home, and that is so important, especially now when we can't be there for you. You really, really need to make sure that your personal health care, your oral care is actually being looked after.
Exactly. I mean, they say it takes 3 weeks to form a habit. So I think now is as good a time as any to really start getting into healthy habits at home and really focusing and buckling down on your home care to make sure that it's top notch.
Yeah.
Now in the next several weeks, we're going to actually be going over different home care tools and products that you might have at home. We're not setting a routine specific to people because everyone is different. Yeah. Exactly. We haven't seen your mouth, so we don't know exactly what tools are going to be perfect for you or what products to recommend for you. However, we're going to be going over different ones that you might have at home and how to use them to the best of your ability. Because if you're going to be using them, you might as well be using them right? So our main goal is to just make sure that everyone is able to stay as healthy as they possibly can in this time. And that we all get through this as healthy as possible.
Excellent.
Exactly. All right, so we'll see you in our following videos. Everyone take care. Bye.